All right, maybe you thought it was Monday. It's not. It's Tuesday, which means it is time, Leah, for the Great Debate. And I actually have no idea how you're going to vote in today's Great Debate.
Ooh, okay.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm going to take a guess.
Okay.
But I think
You're probably guessing right.
Okay. Well, here's the debate. It's do you think you know how I'm going to vote? Ooh, tough.
Maybe. I don't know.
This is a tough one for us.
This is a tough one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're asking, would you rather? What's better, flying to your destination or road tripping? I am going to guess. I know you're a good flyer, but I'm going to guess you prefer a road trip.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
And I feel like you probably enjoy a fun road trip, but I think the convenience of flying screams your name.
Yes. We know each other too well. We hang out way too much.
Too much.
And you're right. I like both. I totally like both. But yeah, explain your reasons for road tripping.
I love the anticipation of a road trip. I think when you get to go with your friends, someone gets to be the snack person, someone's the map person, someone is the driver, someone is the fun guy. Like it's so enjoyable, I think. Plus, if you need to, you can make a stop. You can stretch the legs. You can kind of be a little loud and obnoxious in a way that you can't on a plane full of strangers. Like I just think it gives you a little more freedom to go at your own pace.
I love it. Yeah, I totally agree. I think it would be fun to do if you planned it well enough where it's like you're making all these different stops and planned stops.
Yep.
Road tripping for sure. I would even do it across the country. I think that'd be so fun. But if I know I have a destination in mind, I'd rather fly if I can. I love flying, and like you said, it's the convenience of it. And I'm not you know how we talked before about like one person in a relationship hates flying and travel, the other loves it? I love it. I like setting up my little seat, even if I'm just in a small little commercial. I like having my little snacks that they give you. And yeah, it's just my thing.
Yeah, and I enjoy flying. I think it's fun. I love the anticipation too of just going somewhere on a trip and your suitcases, and I love the look of flying. But like, I think the last flight that I took that was so long, I was like, you know what? This is not as fun as I thought.
No, that makes sense.
But I can see too that road tripping, you do have to have the right group of people to ensure fun start to finish, because it will not be fun the entire time.
It won't be, no matter what.
Nope.
There's gonna be a lull. And I think that's what it is. Like I've road tripped before to like Florida, but we were really like making it to Florida, as opposed to if we got to stop a little bit more, enjoy a little bit more, I would have liked that.
And that's what my travel buddies and I did. So one of the girls lives in Scranton, so she met me in Wilmington.
Okay.
We hopped in the car together. We stopped in Charleston, we stopped in Savannah on our way to Florida. So like we had 2 days in Charleston, we had 2 days in Savannah, and then we had like 3 or 4 days in Florida or whatever was left of our trip. And she and I have a really good balance of like, she's the itinerary person and I'm like, I'll bring the tunes. But like we got pulled over at one point. Like we had moments that were not as fun, but we worked really well together, and I feel like we were good at listening to each other's pace of like, I need to stop and stretch my legs. Okay, cool, we'll get gas, we'll get snacks, we'll do whatever. But I think like once you start adding a few more people in that car, it can get a little dicey. You do have to you have to know your road trip party, and you have to know it well. And try to know yourself. You know what I mean? A little bit. Like if you know you get grumpy and everything, I would say there's nothing wrong with being the person that's in the back taking naps. No, we love that person. But we would rather you be that person than the complainer. Yes. Just put your headphones in, put your little audiobook in, whatever you got to do. Hey, I need to go to the bathroom, put your headphones back on. That, I'm fine with that person. I'm cool with that too. But if it's like, oh, this is taking so long. And that means the same thing with flights, right? Yeah. Like you can have a perfect flight and you can have a bad one. And we all know when you're right next to the bathroom and when you know the name of the little girl behind you who's been kicking your seat for 12 hours. Yes, then no, we don't like that. I will agree with you though, the being able to stop. I've been on a few flights where I've had like layovers. Most recent one, I had a layover in Dallas, and I was just kind of bummed the whole time. I'm like, I can say I'm in Dallas, but I can't explore Dallas. Yeah, I think it was just like the restless legs that got me last time. That like the inability to get off the enclosed space and just like. No, that's fair. By the end of the flight, I was so over it. No, that's fair. I totally get it. So whatever you're thinking, real quick little check right here on our social media with what you guys are saying. So on Facebook, we have one comment from Carol who said, well, it depends. Where are you going? Good question. Fair. I mean, that is a good question. I think the farther the distance, a lot more people are going to pick flying. I think so. But yeah, again, just depending on what you're doing. So Carol, let's say you're going to California from Delaware. What do you want to do? Let us know. But then we have, I think this is Michelle. I hope I said your name right. On Instagram, said road trip. Nice.
Okay, so you're
I like this. We're a little all over the map.
a little all over, all over the map. That was cute, Leah. Love that. So yeah, let us know what you're thinking. No wrong answers.
Yep. Nope. Cool. And you can also always check out our poll as well. So there's plenty of ways to participate in the great debate, which we love that.
We do.
We got plenty of ways for you to participate in Coast Life too. There's more of that coming your way.